Oh, what is the?
What? Oh, withdraw from the game.
I
Oh,
know it's just an error, I guess.
that's weird.
Ah,
All right, off we go. All right, USA, no ops.
good headline though.
Middle East,
Like,
yeah.
we just have to hold blockade.
Yeah. But at least we know we're not getting purged.
That's true. Although this wouldn't be a terrible handful.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, you just want to do standard
Yeah.
and Middle East, obviously.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Oh, Tim's playing too.
Oh, interesting. All right, let me get some card tracking going. No.
Oh, I got card tracking too, but I guess it doesn't hurt if we're both doing it.
Okay, yeah, I may not be Aster, but I like to practice doing it too. Um, Curious to see what they do here, honestly, with Middle East scored.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a little more willing to place influence if Middle East gets scored right away.
Yeah, oh, well, there's a.
But they're gonna coup.
Oh, that's a good coup, though.
Hey, all right.
All right, so we have no ops. I
Mm-hmm.
assume we want to get into Malaysia. What do you think for the other one? Excuse me.
Well, here's the thing with Malaysia. Um, I don't want to attempt a duck and cover coup. Um, Malaysia's important, but I think we wait for DEF CON to drop one more potentially
Okay.
because we still have access to Pakistan. If we lost access to Pakistan, then Malaysia I think would be more important. But like, do we fix Iran and go Afghanistan, or I mean, we could go Malaysia, but then I think
No, that's fine.
okay,
Like that with independent reds, I'm doing.
yeah, yeah,
Um, I'm good with this.
okay.
Okay, cool. Know what's going on. Let's
Man, this is such a horrible hand. I mean, at the very least, though, we don't have like horrible events to worry about.
right.
We just,
Like they're playable to
yeah,
upstairs. Hopefully they don't have access to go along with it because they've had, you know, a solid headline and a four op so far.
mm-hmm. But they had a horrible coup with that 4 op, so.
They did. All right. So what do we think priorities are? When I see a low op hand like this, I get real worried about a jam into West Germany. I mean, we could just use Truman for that, so we probably want to hold that back.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, if they do jam West Germany, we do have Red Scare, so it's not like we don't have, but we probably want to wait on that a little bit.
they're just going to space Formosa.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. That
Well, they
was
succeed. Jerks. All right. Hmm. I don't like the idea of dropping DEF CON yet because they could have decal and that'll cause us all sorts of problems.
Yep, I agree. And they were also in no hurry to do it there.
Right.
Um, I feel like with that, we've got to take some tempo back here, but I'm trying to think of the best way to do it. I mean, we could go into Pakistan,
Yeah, I don't like going into Pakistan with DEF CON at 4.
and with us having access to it, so
Right.
we don't
Mm.
have to risk it. That does seem like the one way to really be aggressive, but then,
But even that doesn't really do anything for us other
yeah,
than even up
true.
Asia.
It really
Taking
actually arguably gives them access potentially. So it's
right, right.
we have the op in Afghanistan. So I don't know. Like, do you want to just like throw an op into Iraq or Lebanon?
But what I that
Maybe.
doesn't really do anything.
I know it's we're in kind of a weird spot. I think.
I think the only thing that puts, and I don't even think this puts pressure on them, is taking France, because unless they have a France attack card, like there's not much they could do about that anyway.
Yeah. Well, do we want to get one op into France with the two op,
Sure.
or just Romanian or something? Like maybe like Lebanon, France, or Iraq, France.
Um, why Iraq?
Just access in the region. I don't know. I
Yeah, I
don't
guess
think
that gives us access to Saudi. Um,
I don't love I don't love it or anything.
hmm. Yeah, maybe just one into France. It's hard when you have low ops to be aggressive.
I know. So just that?
I, unless you have a better idea.
No, this is fine. We'll do
Okay.
it.
And we do have to coup eventually. I don't want to wait too long to do it, but
Yeah, I would love to do that with DEFCON at 3 with Fidel to make that a nice little
mm-hmm.
surprise if possible. I wonder, can we read much into them spacing Formosan on AR2?
That they didn't have anything better to do. Um,
Right, but they also didn't have that bad of a card to space, so it was an
yeah,
interesting play.
I mean it's possible they have duck and cover and they're holding it for us to move to Malaysia. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, they probably don't have NORAD. Um, even decal, I would probably space over Formosan, or not decal,
yeah.
defectors. They probably don't have the U.S. four ops. Well, we already saw NATO, but Marshall or U.S. Japan,
Right.
unless they're holding UN for one of them. Okay.
Oh, another one.
Yikes. Okay. So, what's the plan here? Do we want to move into Malaysia now, or do we want to coup?
I think we have to move into Malaysia, don't we?
Yeah. Um, Special relationship, maybe one Malaysia, one France.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Let's do that.
And if they do decal here and go into Thailand, we take Thailand, even if they're threatening France, because we're holding Truman, so I'm not worried about France.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, they've had much better cards, but those ones have even the scales.
Yeah, those coups have been brutal.
Awful dice.
If they don't decal here and they don't coup, I think maybe we coup with Fidel.
Yes, I love that. I don't know if we can secure France and Thailand with this hand. That's pretty
I
cool.
would not complain about that. Yeah, we've just been lucky with those awful coups they've had. This hand could have been
Yeah.
a disaster. They probably don't want to coup again for the rest of the game.
Well, that's fine. Are they streaming?
Yes,
Okay.
but no stream sniping.
Yeah, no. I only have one screen, so this is what I'm doing. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Hey
Ah.
guys,
Hey, Frank.
Frank.
are we lost yet?
Well, you
No.
came just in time for the D style.
Which went one Thailand, one India, and one
Interesting.
Chile. Oh, and one France.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was excited until I realized we were USA.
Yeah, no, no, it's fine.
And we have had Purge is our only card this turn we've had that's above 3 ops.
Yeah, so this is what we've had going on so far, Frank. We've gotten very lucky though, in that NATO and Warsaw were both coups on Iran that rolled a one.
All right.
So that has evened things out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like three Thailand, one France here.
I
Was
agree
my
with
first
that
thought.
because then they can't take France, and we have Truman to wipe them out. So
How did France get the way it is? Like a random De Gaulle event
no,
mid-turn?
that was they
No, they
put
just
D style in
C-stalled.
there.
Oh, just now. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Um,
an interesting D style.
so let's. This is what that would look like. What do you think, Frank?
Um, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
All right.
Who are we playing right now?
So it's Justin Abramson, J.R. Jones, and Tim.
Yeah, stack team.
Mm-hmm.
Did you set this up before? I thought we were gonna do like a random lobby game.
We were going to do a random lobby game, but they messaged me like
Oh, but
an hour and a half ago and asked if we wanted to play.
I was expecting a easy one.
Yeah, well. All right, so if they're going to play China here, I think they maybe do it to take Pakistan and India over flipping Thailand.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, and they go into South Korea too, or Laos maybe.
Man, I don't know if they'll do it though. Obviously, if they start pouring ops into France, then
That's
we
beautiful.
that
What
would be
for?
great. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
No, they're not. I almost feel like if they don't put ops into France, we might need to coup to protect Thailand.
Oh, I
Huh.
agree. Yeah.
Oh, they have Indo-Pac. Okay.
Where'd that go?
Both into
Two into
Pakistan.
Pakistan. All right. Do you want to coup Egypt with Fidel?
Should we, I'm just thinking in case we get containment, we could blockade away Fidel.
Oh, okay. That
That's
is
fair.
interesting. But if we play Truman, I feel like the op has to go into France. Would be my only
Yeah,
counter.
and if we're cooing, we want the 2 mil
Mm-hmm.
ops.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably coup with Fidel. I would hate to hold blockade if Purge was still around.
Yeah,
I
but
would, yeah,
we luckily that's not a worry. All
Yep.
right, coup Egypt.
yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, roll high.
Yep, I'm good.
To be fair, that's twice what they were rolling.
Yeah, all right. Coup rolls are on fire tonight.
And then for this, one into France and hopefully maybe a containment op into Thailand.
That'd be great if we get containment.
Could be worth eventing Truman too, right?
True.
Hmm.
Although with the Gauls still out there.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to keep it in the deck and let them have the just the tempo of this. I feel like we'll have a chance to take Algeria first.
Probably, yeah. I was thinking if the only thing they had was like Suez, it might be more important to
Mm-hmm.
get rid of their access.
Mm-hmm.
What did they space this turn?
They
They space
space,
Formosan.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
on air too.
Yeah. Sounds like a Tim play.
Korean.
Wow. Well,
There was that.
I guess they'll keep their access.
Wow, they didn't put any in South Korea with Korean War?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
interesting. We'll have to make that a priority next turn.
All right. Well,
There's one in France, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Now definitely the event doesn't make sense, so
Right, right.
yep. One op it is. All right, come on, Marshall Plan. And other assorted 4 ops. And none of them.
Better than the last hand.
A lot of 3s, though.
Yeah. Huh.
This does make me look at old 5-year plan with those U.S. Four ops out there. I think defectors is a better headline though.
I worry about defectors going into Europe scoring,
Oh,
Yeah,
that might be
but
an old game
there is
too.
some good stuff that defectors could hit, though.
Yeah,
namely De
defectors.
Gaulle, right?
The
The
Gaul
goal
is
would be a big
big,
one.
Suez, socialist.
All of the Europe
Oh
ones
wait,
are.
oh we
Oh,
have Suez.
Yeah.
just Vietnam and a four-op flipping Thailand. That's not even China.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, if they have both Europe scoring and De Gaulle, that's probably their dilemma.
True.
Like, what do they headline?
I mean, let's go defectors.
I think defectors. I think it's better. I think if not defectors, I would actually pick blockade as the secondary one.
I was thinking about that too.
That's fair.
All right. So are we good with defectors?
Yeah, let's do it, and let's not hit Europe scoring.
Yeah.
The very.
Oh, that's good. There we
Oh,
go.
okay. That's good. That's good.
Okay. And we want to grab South Korea quickly here.
Mm-hmm. So, assuming they coup here, I say we overprotect Thailand and take Korea. Oh, they're not
Uh,
cooing. Oh, and they don't have.
oh,
Gosh darn it, they don't have Europe.
they have all the four ops.
They do.
Okay, but as soon as they play duck and cover, or as soon as they space duck and cover, we can 5-year plan pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah, that's interesting.
they have all 4 blue cards that are available to them. There are no blue cards available on the deck right now.
Hmm.
Asia and Europe will both be scored on turn 3.
Yeah. All right, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yep. Um.
I kind of just want to go South Korea.
Huh.
That was my first thought.
Well,
Well, I kind of want to go Lao.
Oh, that's interesting. Because what are they? Because that's probably a more efficient use of their op, right? Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they don't have the scoring,
We could
so
also just coup, and then what are they going to do? Put one into South Korea, then we can put one of our threes in there.
right. That's what I was thinking. Although we can't then protect Korea and Thailand if they put one into Korea.
I think I'm okay with them doing a China card jam of South Korea. We can fight
Okay.
down country count, right?
So do we want to coup Egypt?
Yeah, because they won't. Because if we roll a 5, they don't have access, so
Right.
it's more impactful.
All right.
All right, yeah, I'm good with that.
Coup away, roll high. Much higher than last time,
Here we
please.
go.
Hey, there we
Perfect.
go. Okay, so I'm assuming Lao or Korea is where they're going here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So
So 2 Korea, 1 Thailand.
Uh, Lebanon also.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be fine in the Middle East.
Right, right. I'm Lebanon's important, but I think
Yeah,
this is more
I
important.
like this better.
If we had a
as
4
well.
op, then I'd put the fourth there.
okay, let's go with this then. Oh, and I didn't say anything, but I used the EU. Which I think
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that
that's
was-
fine.
that
It
was
was either
right.
that or NORAD.
Yeah.
So if we blockade this turn, we gotta use UN for ops.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it. Which I think we should blockade this turn.
Yeah, I want to get it out. Okay, Olympic. All right, taking domination. We're not worried about that because we know they don't have the scoring. Do we want to at least fight them with country count though?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, to kind of feign
Make
that we
them
might.
right, right. So maybe what about taking Afghanistan?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
We know they don't have decall, so we don't have to worry about
Mm-hmm.
individual. And then I do think we should
Lebanon
get.
now, yeah. Um,
Do we want
Do
to
we want
start
to?
Step into
crawling down here?
Egypt. Yep, I'm good with all that.
I was gonna say, do we want to start crawling up in Africa now?
Do we have the ops to get all the way up?
To Cameroon? It's just three.
Yeah, I guess we do. Okay. Yeah, let's do that over Egypt.
So if we don't do Egypt though, they could go Tunisia and go Libya first. Is that the
Oh, that's
thinking
true
behind
though.
Egypt?
They
That's true.
could.
Yeah, Egypt is probably important.
Well, we could wait on Lebanon then.
I think Lebanon's more
Or
important uh than Angola.
I agree.
is Angola more important than an op in
Afghanistan?
Afghanistan?
No, because we do the Afghanistan op first, because we want them to think. Yeah,
No,
undo.
that's
Do
the
the
priority.
do Afghanistan first to make them think
I'm
we
pretty
have.
sure you're the only one who pays attention to that, Derek.
Okay, well I do it anyway. So, and then Lebanon, Egypt.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
They could jam China into South Korea, yeah?
They could. We might want to. Well,
Yeah, but I mean, the Korean War is still out there, and if
yeah.
we
So
kind of like we could fight Dom on Southeast Asian
Yeah.
country count. I would, I wouldn't say I would encourage them to do that, but I don't think that
Mhm.
would bother me too much. I would love for them to space duck and cover because
that
then
would
the
be
four
nice.
parts would be containment, Marshall, U.S., Japan, and Cambridge 5.
Mm-hmm. It would kind of suck to pull Cambridge 5 though.
They would. They're probably using Cambridge 5 now, though. I mean, I imagine they want to take domination,
Yeah, I
like
mean,
Vietnam
they
or
might not
taking
even
Burma.
bother though, because well, we'll find out.
Just took Iraq, was that?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they're probably not even going to bother with Asia because
Yeah.
there's not much they can do about it.
What are we doing with AI War? Are we spacing it?
Oh, we're not giving it to them. We want our
Yeah.
VP, right?
Oh, with the Millop situation, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So, you just want to do that now?
Yeah, let's space it.
Womp womp.
Hmm.
I'd love to get an extra op into France at some point too, with all those Europe cards.
Yes, that would be
Mhm.
good.
Well, we are going to get containment.
True.
And they got a.
They'd probably space duck here.
Yeah, I would think they'd space here.
Do we event 5 year after that and hope for Marshall?
I mean, they're probably going to give us Marshall anyway. Because they have to give us Marshall or U.S. Japan unless they're playing China.
Yeah.
So I don't think we event 5-year plan because I think we're going to get what we want anyway.
Okay. And a 5-year plan that pulls containment is actually a pretty bad outcome.
Yeah,
too.
we don't want that.
Yeah.
We just want to, since we're not eventing 5-year plan, I'd love to hold that to be a 4 out for the end. Should we just do blockade now?
And if we start crawling in Africa now, we have just enough time to get to
Mm,
Cameroon.
yeah. I mean, we already discussed this a little bit, but are we worried about a Korea jam? Because if they're gonna do it, it's gonna be on this next AR.
What's this situation? 4-4, so it would become 4-3 after that.
And then
Yeah,
they
I
could,
guess I lean no just because the war is still out there.
yeah, but then they could safely give up U.S. Japan
Yeah.
because they have a pretty safe domination.
But overprotecting it and then getting hit with the war would be disgusting.
It would, yes.
Yeah, I still think if they want to put that that heavy of a commitment into South Korea, we just kind of let them and place a couple ops into Malaysia and Indonesia and deal
I'm,
with
I
the
mean, we
two.
could use 5 year plan now if we want to overprotect. Go to Angola and use another op, and then we could save UN for the end, so at least we get some benefit from containment.
Okay, so that would look like something like that, that, and maybe like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Or just put the op into France now. That's another thing they could conceivably jam right away.
Oh, that's actually a very good
Yeah, I
point.
like that.
Yeah, let's get an op into France. I like that a lot. So maybe I forgot what we were doing. We're doing one here.
Angola, France. Yeah, yeah. I'm good with this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
They'd better give us U.S. Japan now, because I am terrified of Korea.
Yeah.
Although they'll give us U.S. Japan and then roll a 6 with the war anyway.
I think we just incented them to give us Marshall, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, they're probably giving Marshall before they give U.S. Japan.
Yeah, which is great because I want France double overprotected.
Me too.
Yeah.
Dang, if only we drew their hand, huh? So test ban is still out there as
Yeah.
a Final Four up. Is that right?
Correct.
Well,
And truthfully, they could space and then play containment.
yeah. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I guess we can't complain too much about those space race rolls.
Well, they better hit their next one fast.
Yeah.
So they are stuck with the two ups.
All right. Blockade to Zaire.
Sure.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, although I guess we're getting the containment now, so it's fun. The only thing I was going to say is we're making Egypt a very inviting coup target, but that's all right.
Yeah.
So what's the second op gonna be?
Well, I'm just saying like that'll be this like it'll be Cameroon Egypt, right?
You think?
Yeah. Or what about Cameroon Libya?
Oh, that could be too.
But then they'd probably just coup Libya.
We might need something into Southeast Asia too to try to. Although default.
If they get decal, there's nothing we can do.
I mean, Angola might end up being a more tempting coup target anyway.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, if they get decal, that's not good. I guess Cameroon, Egypt does give us the instant Middle East domination, though.
Yeah, that's actually I was just kind of thinking about that versus spreading
Yeah.
to Libya. I think yeah, I think Egypt is just a little bit better.
But if they take Burma, we might be forced to put an op into Malaysia as well, right? Or something.
Yeah.
Or Indonesia, probably. Because
Oh, Indonesia's probably better.
Although if they take Burma, I mean, actually, what do we think about just using our two to poke Pakistan?
that's interesting, too.
Yeah, the war's already out.
And it's protected too if they redraw it.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be worth it. Man, I hate Korea hanging out there like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get burned. I know I'm the one who advocated for overprotecting it, but
Yes, that's the only thing giving me comfort.
is that it's my fault if we lose it.
If it works, we can blame Derek.
Alright, now the surprise that they're using that.
It's interesting.
Took Saudi. Okay.
I think I like Pakistan more, especially now that Egypt doesn't give us Dom.
But Pakistan doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does give us Dom if we
It doesn't
take it.
take it, yeah, and it's a third battleground, not even counting Japan.
Yeah.
Kind of South Korea. It's Korean War headline insurance too, a little bit too. Right?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, you've sold me.
What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, cool. Let's lock it in.
Do it.
All right, so we need to draw a decal.
Yes, please.
There's a lot of things we need to draw.
Decal! Alright.
Okay,
That was the one I was really worried about. Alright, so they got the scorings.
And de Gaulle is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
At least redraw. Oh, they have SOC govs.
Yeah, so they can do sack ups and drop Europe.
And they have nuclear test ban. Hmm.
Yeah, they did draw all the 4-ops. Although I guess we got a NATO redraw. All three regions getting scored this time.
But they don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why I was, yeah. They're probably not going to coup Egypt, right? They're going to do a.
No.
They're going to do some. They're going to. I would, if I was them, I would headline SOC govs and then drop Europe.
What do we headline here?
Nazis?
I was thinking either Nazis or Olympic, but Nazis is probably better.
I think Nazis is. I was also considering Olympic, but I think we'll want the ops.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. Yeah, go with Nazis.
Asians, what they go for.
Oh, okay.
Now, did they redraw 5-year plan, maybe?
Possibly, yeah.
That would be disappointing.
That's a redraw.
That's also
Big roll.
disappointing.
I mean, it was gonna work, right?
Yeah.
Even if they rolled a 1.
Yeah. Uh, do
Okay. Do we just want to grab Egypt and Libya? Grab and get our Dom?
yeah, we'll have to use NATO.
We can use Comic Con.
Oh no, oh we have ComCon. Oh, okay. I thought I was off on. Okay, yeah, yeah. Use ComCon for that.
This is what that would look like. What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, and we claim that neither of us want Pakistan anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only thing, but I mean, it's scored, right?
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, and the Pope got us a point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
It was pretty strongly telegraphed that we redrew the scoring.
More than I can do about it.
Yeah.
All right. So what else? We got to grab Panama and Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Space decal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pray that they didn't redraw a 5-year plan.
Yeah, that would suck.
But I kind of feel like, although we had a very good chance to grab a Dom, or we would have gotten a coup somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we probably would have had domination if
If they didn't do that.
yeah. So it's fair. And then they would maybe be looking at 2 dominations if things didn't go their way.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't have Korean War because otherwise I think they would have taken a chance and headlined that.
Yep.
Agreed.
And they only have 2 unknowns, right there.
No, 3 unknowns. Because they have Europe, SOCGov's nuclear test ban. Oh wait, oh yeah, 2 unknowns. I really screwed this up. All right. I'm glad you're backing me up, Jeremy. Or maybe I'm backing you up.
What could those be? Lots of things. I really am worried about 5-year plan.
Mm-hmm.
Not that there's anything we can do about it. But I think you're definitely right that they don't have Korean War. They might have redrawn Japan too.
That'd be nice.
Possibly not any war, I would say, because if they had any war, the SOCGov's South Europe becomes really appealing if you can get milops.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, here we go. Interesting. Right. I mean, they don't know that we have NATO.
Yeah, I think our only 2. I might be wrong about this because I didn't keep too good track of this, but I think our only 2, known cards.
To Gaul and to decal.
Right. Yeah. So we do have to use NATO, unfortunately.
Yes. Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, and if they jam West Germany, they could probably get away with it, huh?
Do we overprotect it?
Because they have a ton of ops.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of them's Marshall Plan. They can't play Marshall until they score.
I guess I was considering they have NTB in China, though.
Right. We could also step.
They don't.
We could also step into Colombia.
That'd be interesting.
Ooh, that's fun. What do they have to? They could coup, but then that gets cooed with a 4-op, maybe.
Do they want to coup that with the 4-op though?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I mean, it gets us mill-ops if they do coup.
It's true. I actually think, knowing their high op hand and knowing they have Europe scoring in hand, I actually think the West Germany overprotection is a decent move.
Frank, what do you think?
Um, I don't know. I'm interested in this Colombia play.
Oh, the Columbia play is fun. You can talk me into the Columbia play.
The only thing I don't like about the Columbia play is they've already spent D-style.
Yeah, and it gives them access, whereas we
Yeah.
have better odds.
Right.
And we know that we actually have a whole lot of hot garbage in a coup war here.
Yeah.
We have Rubik's and that's it, really.
All right, let's overprotect.
Okay, so we're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is still plausible they could have 5-year plan though.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I feel like they wouldn't have evented there if they had 5-year plan, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they would have moved out of Chile. Like, started spreading a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm good with it.
All right. So now we got some obligations. We got a space decall, score the Middle East.
And in an emergency, we could give them Vietnam a little early.
We could with it already scored, yeah. And Frank was right. Nobody wants Pakistan. Poor Pakistan.
It's just sitting there. It's funny sometimes how once a region gets scored, like, just gets ignored.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you have to prioritize regions that are unscored, but it's just sitting there.
I do like the Colombia play on AR7, though, Derek, just because a coup in Africa could get real bad.
Yeah.
Real bad for us. Oh, that's interesting. We can't really fight that. Do we just score it?
Oh, gosh darn it.
I know.
Yeah, score it.
Yeah.
Because we don't want them to take Dom.
That's unfortunate. I guess we... Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing we could have done about it. Like, what were we going to do? Overprotect Iran?
No, I mean, Frank was maybe right when he said we were telegraphing it a little bit, but that's all right.
Yeah.
But we can score here. You good, Frank?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think if I was mapping out the turn, I would think we could go, we get space decall, then put 2 into Mexico, and then put 1 into Panama, 1 into Colombia on AR6.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Now no one's going to want Pakistan or Iran. Oh, they want Iran and Pakistan.
All right, they better not. I'll be so pissed off if they have 5-year plan.
Yeah.
Mediterraneans, France, Canada, and then Benelux.
Yeah.
I don't think we need another in Italy. Do you guys?
Neither of them. No, and I didn't. We already had 5 in West Germany, so
right. Yeah.
All right. Should we just space decall?
Space. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, they redrew duck and cover.
Okay, so they have 1 unknown now.
Gosh darn it.
Fill Mexico with Olympics?
Or do we step into Colombia now?
So they have Europe and an unknown.
Yeah. And if that unknown
Oh,
isn't 5-year plan, they can't coup Colombia.
oh, I like that. Although then, are we going to go right to Venezuela on AR1 and give them that coup target though, or on AR6 to give them that coup target for AR1 of next turn?
I don't know. I haven't totally thought this through. I mean, we could go Colombia, Costa Rica, and then that would allow us to set up a realign on Cuba if they don't coup Colombia.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
We could also poke Algeria if we want to walk into Saharan states next turn, next AR.
Oh, I kind of like that. Let me do Saharan states in Colombia.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's only Che is the only thing that is worrisome there, but you
right.
can't freak out about every card in the
Yeah,
deck.
yeah, I like the poke.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Interesting enough for you to say we should do it, Frank?
That is the question.
Because I do think Africa has the potential to get bad.
Yeah, Africa could get really bad, so I think that helps make Africa less bad.
But then we're not taking like Mexico or Panama.
Well, not necessarily. Well, yeah, I
No, we're
guess we
not
aren't. We're
taking
not.
Mexico or Panama in this
Well,
plan
oh no, we could
whatsoever.
play De Gaulle. Like, because Europe's getting scored here.
Yeah, and not put any back into France.
No, we can just do.
No, I'm not saying now.
Yeah,
I'm saying next.
Oh, you're saying next turn?
Yeah,
yeah. After they hopefully score Europe,
right.
and then we can kind of just leave France.
I mean, it's either getting scored or discarded, so it'll be gone.
Yeah, so then we can
either
do.
way.
Oh, I see. Then we can play De Gaulle and do Panama, Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Poke
So
Algeria.
This looks good.
Yeah, do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Well, I knew it. God.
Come on. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Notches. So this was what we were talking about.
Yeah, that, Colombia, Panama.
I'm good with this.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
All right, well, let's get some more power cards here.
Yeah, we were suspecting that whole turn.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, voice.
And we do. Oh, they smartly took.
Yeah,
Obnoxious.
clever.
This is a solid hand, though. Truman isn't a bad headline, honestly.
Yeah.
Not great, but
It does fix France for us.
although I kind of like that as a nice little surprise if they decide to.
Cuban Missile does protect Angola, but then they'll probably remove from Cuba and coup one of our non-battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Kind of protects Angola. They could just flip it.
Well,
manually.
yeah, true.
What's in the discard? Nothing relevant yet.
Nothing really for salt.
Yeah, the only thing
Unless we wanted to get real fun and do 5-year plan.
I mean, we could headline voice, salt for it, and play it again.
Oh, we sure could.
But I mean, that gives them time to prepare for it,
A
though.
lot of tempo that we're giving up.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That'd be an AR7 salt, though, wouldn't it?
Right, right. Yeah, maybe we just do Truman.
Well, if we VOA'd, what can we grab? We could hit Algeria. And that's really it.
Right, there's not.
Yeah, I mean, Lao is okay. But yeah, that's really it.
We're taking a VOA out of Pakistan.
We want it now.
we could take out of Argentina. That prevents them from walking to Uruguay and beating us to Brazil.
That's true. I wonder if VOA is. What do we think they're going to do here? It's either coup Angola or coup Colombia, right?
Oh, and they have headline peak.
Oh gosh darn it! All right, I thought we were. Yeah, because maybe VOA that.
Because if they get a weakish coup on Colombia, it might be worthwhile to just VOA that out of there. Not really.
Yeah. I don't know. I think VOA now we take out of Argentina and Algeria. How do they have headline peak already? What the heck?
Yeah. For all their ones on coups, they rolled really well in space.
I kind of like saving VOA for like AR7.
I actually kind of like saving VOA for a potential Uruguay walk too.
Oh, that's true. Okay. All right. Well, if it's not VOA, then it's Truman, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think I just need to accept that there isn't a perfect headline here.
Yeah. All right. Go with Truman.
Frank?
Yeah, Truman's good. Right after they 5-year planned Europe.
Yeah, but we've got to do it at some point.
I mean, U.S.-Japan, we maybe could have considered.
With Asia scored, it doesn't, and it doesn't even give us domination.
Yeah, it just protects Korea a bit for the redrawn war, which, I mean, they would probably still event.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad point. Yeah.
Well, they like Derek was saying, they're gonna roll a 6 anyway if they draw it.
Although they could roll a 5 or a 6, right? Or actually, they could roll a 4.
We just have to make sure to take Taiwan and North Korea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa! Really?
That's interesting.
Does that make sense?
I mean, no. That
I hope that means they have a bad hand.
That's got to be an awful hand, because okay, so they
have no plans on cooing Angola.
Well, no, okay, I see what they're thinking though. They're thinking, okay,
go to Colombia.
They coup Angola, we're gonna realign them out of Algeria, but that's still weak though.
I think that means
go ahead and commit. Go ahead and commit.
Yeah, I think they have South America scoring, honestly, and they're going to coup Colombia.
That's plausible as well, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we coup it back with We Will Bury You.
That's not. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that makes our hand management much better because it's just space liberation then.
I mean, it's not a bad hand.
No, but like we do have that. It just gets rid of an obligation. Not a bad hand at all. You're right.
I think you're right.
Go!
Oh man. Um,
Well, we could still use "We Will Bear You" to just place 4 ops into Colombia.
we
We could
could.
also coup Argentina with U.S. Japan.
Yeah,
We could.
that's
I think
better.
I'd rather do that. I think I'd rather do that.
That is much better.
All right, so we're good on that.
Only if you roll high.
I'll do my darndest, but
I'll
I
make this
am
a Matt
skeptical.
roll. Channel Matt right now. What would Matt do?
Nope, not
That's
that.
not what Matt would do. That is not what he would do.
That's really big.
Oh,
That's
man.
problematic.
That was quite unfortunate.
Yeah, we really just needed a 3 because then we.
Yeah, we just need something in there.
Special. I guess we'll just go to France.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do Colombia, right?
Yeah.
I almost. This might be really dumb, but I almost want to dump 2 in there with Vietnam to just borderline bait them into doing that.
Wait, bait them into cooing it?
No, bait them into using that extra op somewhere.
No, they're going to coup Colombia if we go into Colombia.
Yeah, so is it 3 with.
This feels like a waste to put all of it into Colombia, but they're going to go to Uruguay right now.
So the other thing we could do, and this takes a long time, so maybe it's not worth it. We could VOA out of. No, because then they can just place in. I was going to say VOA out of Argentina and Cuba, but then as soon as we event Cuban Missile Crisis, they'll just place back into Cuba.
What about VOAing Argentina and Chile?
That could work. I feel like the response to that is to Argentina, but then they might be scared of brush war.
Mm-hmm.
Not do that.
What's in the Yeah, I was about to say what's in the discard.
Still nothing too significant.
Just the
I mean, we have a decent hand if we just get into a coup war.
Yeah,
that's true.
Thinking like 2 Colombia, 1 Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Or what about Costa Rica so we can at some point threaten to realign Cuba? Because I'm not worried about Saharan states getting couped anytime soon.
Yeah.
Maybe when I pick CMC.
Well, do we
actually do alliance? Because CMC, I don't think we're going to event it, but gives us the option.
Yeah, that's better. So it would look like that.
Yeah.
Feels like a weird play.
It does feel weird. I think you're right, though. I think we have 2 decent cards, or 3 decent cards to coup with. If we can do a coup war here.
Yeah.
So, let's try it.
So does that mean like putting 1 in Colombia is good enough?
No, I like the 2. But we don't want to make it too easy to coup. I'm okay with this.
All right.
Okay.
And if they go Uruguay here, we VOA.
Well, so if we go Uruguay here, I actually think we could just step into Venezuela and then we could VOA
Oh, and
them
then
out
we
of
VOA
Brazil.
once they go
Yeah.
in. Yeah, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Unless, I mean, that's very bad if they overprotect Brazil, which I don't think they would.
I don't think they would either.
Willie.
Uh-huh. All right, well, if they have it, they're going to get domination, but...
There is that.
But we got a presence.
Mm. So do we go Venezuela and threaten to realign Cuba?
That's a solid move.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they would just score it here, too. I think they would take Brazil before they scored.
Yeah, get the extra VP. And long term, it's better, too.
Because I think this is actually kind of, I don't know what the word is, but not unexpected for us to VOA them out of Brazil and Uruguay.
Yeah, and they might even go Haiti, Brazil, if they have a 3-op to use here. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know that they do, though. I feel like they have a really weak hand. Because they haven't been showing us the ops here. Although it's only AR3, so it's been a long turn. All right, I like this.
Yeah, I like this too.
Okay. And then we're going to space We Will Bury You, play Vietnam, and salt for VOA on AR7, since we got the 4 mill-ups anyway.
Sure.
That's a 3-op.
That is a 3-op.
Okay, yes.
Do we get to do the thing?
We get to do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Do the thing. Oh, that's fun.
That is fun. I quite enjoyed that.
So they definitely don't have ABM, I guess. Could conceivably have Brush War, though.
It's possible.
So would also be bad.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, let's get rid of Quagmire.
Yes, please. Flower power.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yep.
Lads.
Yeah, for sure.
What do we think about... Actually, Panama isn't super helpful at this point.
Nope.
We want to get rid of all of these. I feel like they have much better brush war targets.
Yes.
Panama, Thailand is unprotected right now.
Dump them all. Dump them all.
5-card omens.
What are they doing with this?
Probably back to Uruguay.
They might coup Sahara. Well, no, that's scored.
Might coup Nicaragua.
Yeah.
I think they have to go back to Uruguay.
Well,
because
yeah, probably just one though. Well, yeah, probably just one. Just to force us to take Brazil.
No, they're gonna coup. Oh, that's too bad.
Just Vietnam to Brazil? Or we could space, but I feel like although if they had any of those cards, they would have played them.
Yeah.
So maybe, and actually Southeast Asia, like they could sneak down here. So maybe just space.
Yeah. Now, do we want to space Liberation with Missile Indy out there?
For
Yeah.
Missile Indy, yeah, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, one small step could be fun.
Yeah.
It would be quite enjoyable.
Sadly, they got 2 more mill-ups, so we won't get any DPs from Salt.
Yeah. I mean, we could salt for brush war now, but I don't
But
know
what
that
would we
we have a
do
great
though?
target.
Zaire is the target, right? Which
Or with
And it
Argentina, maybe
scored.
with South America not scored.
Why is everything scored?
just the
Yeah, I
Americas.
know it's turn 4, and it's just the Americas left and Southeast Asia.
And it feels like they have South America.
Yeah, although
So that could be scored before the end of the
possible.
turn.
I feel like they would have gone to Uruguay though.
I think they would have just scored it last year.
True. Yeah, they get 1 BP out of it at least.
Okay, so now just 2 Vietnam to.
Yeah.
Brazil jam would be really annoying.
It would.
We could just use salt to fix it.
We could. Oh my.
Oh.
Coming. Yep.
Yeah, just fix it.
I think so, yeah.
So
That's too bad.
that's sad, but yeah, we have to do it right.
Well, they also didn't hold Purge and Purge us next turn.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so what did they do on this turn?
Well, go ahead and commit it.
Yeah, they didn't have a bad hand at all.
No, that it seems like a weak hand, but
No, I like that. I like they played that a little deceptively. It was good.
I feel like they could have gotten Africa though.
Yeah, I think they just were really worried about South America. I don't know. Okay, we got some stuff here.
OAS is interesting.
Yeah.
Bear Trap is obviously always interesting.
My one hesitation with Bear Trap is what of our good 2-ops have we seen?
Well,
yeah, they
VOA.
can't space them.
Yeah, I don't like doing Bear Trap. At least as a headline, I don't like it.
And OAS, I mean, if we just go into, like, say, Argentina, they just have to deal with that for their coup instead of, right? So it, quote unquote, denies them a coup, or at least defends the northern.
I mean, we could even do Argentina, Haiti. I don't know if that's no, maybe not. Maybe just 2 Argentina makes more sense. Is OAS our headline though?
Yeah, I think I like it better.
All right.
Than
yeah, let's put OAS out there.
Yeah, because all of a sudden we have fallen behind on time.
Dang, headline peak.
Yeah, one small step would have been a great headline.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Frank, aren't you in charge of drawing cards?
Well, you got to tell me before next hand is
all
dealt.
these rules.
He hasn't been doing it all game.
All right, name your the hand you want next turn. Brush, ABM, one small step.
But we can't get brush, but one small step, Punta, ABM would be nice for starters.
All right, you got it.
All right, well, so we're given we will bury you, right?
We are.
Oh, it's not our only option, but
No,
yes.
but that's what we're giving them.
Does that change our OAS play now?
Muslim isn't that well, but then it's not painful, so we can just play it. Yeah, I think we would use better.
Yeah, just give it.
All right, we're doing that regardless, right? Okay.
Yeah, because OAS, they're just gonna fix. I mean, one thing they could do though, if they have a four, there's ABM's the only 4-op left.
Are you thinking like a Venezuela or Brazil jam?
Yeah, but ABM's the only 4-op.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe we put
one Brazil, one Argentina.
We could also put 2 into Haiti to flip it.
I feel like if we were doing that, we'd just put 2 into Mexico to take the down.
Right.
Oh, that's fair. But taking the dom doesn't really threaten them that much. Threatening to take.
Well, they'd still have access to Cuba, though.
Yeah.
I think I like just jamming Argentina and just force them to use a few ops to fix it.
Yeah, because let's look at this.
Yeah. All right.
Right here. There are only 2, 4, 6, 9 red cards, a lot of neutrals, and 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of blue out there.
15, I think, blues. That was a quick count, but so their hand probably has some problems.
Yeah.
Just making them do stuff is actually not bad.
Mm.
Do we think Argentina?
Yeah.
All right, and you said you were good with that, Frank.
Yep. Okay, so if they fix Argentina with like a 2-op, we just take Mexico with Missile Envy.
I'm good with that.
Do we start
there's one small step.
That's sad.
I mean,
Mexico is the right play, I think, and then a crew of Haiti later.
Yeah.
But we don't have, although not that we could play it. Get most 3 VPs regardless. Look good?
Yes.
Yep. Do we want to put anything in Southeast Asia or just score it for -1?
We need VPs.
Or sorry, for
I think 3 VPs for 3 ops is good. That could be our. I mean, it is again kind of telegraphing it, but what are they going to do about it? Kitchen is going.
That's probably not active. Okay. Independent Reds get our mill ops.
Yeah, because there's a decent shot they have this scoring too, right?
Yeah. Haiti?
Yeah. Haiti.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
It's unfortunate.
Yes, that's the word.
I actually kind of want to play Muslim quickly in case they've got Sadat, or yeah, they got that. Okay. That's annoying.
Play Muslim now and then go back into Egypt and then Southeast Asia?
Well...
Or space it? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking about spacing it. Even though it's pretty free, we kind of want to deny the peak.
Deny what?
The headline peak.
Oh!
And we have nothing else we're going to space.
Yeah,
right?
let's space it. Yeah, the headline peak's been really annoying.
But if it misses, then we look pretty dumb.
No, you look dumb because it was your idea.
Yeah, with this wheel. All right. So what do we want to do? We want a space Muslim. I think we want to grab all three of these if we can, right?
Yes. Either with Bear Trap or U2.
Maybe we do that first.
The only other thing I can think of to be super annoying would be to jam Muslim all the way into Argentina. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
They could
maybe in AR7
realign.
we do something there. I think
right.
let's worry about our obligations. So let's fill Southeast Asia and then score it next AR. I wouldn't. I don't know about using U2 though, because UN's out there.
You just want to use Bear Trap?
Yeah, because I don't think we want to event Bear Trap, right?
No, I don't want to event.
All right.
Yeah.
Then yeah, use Bear Trap.
All right.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
And that Europe domination would have helped the VP track right now.
Yes, it would have.
This is actually a very even board.
It is. Until the
or
Korean
the Middle
War
East
hits.
domination we failed to get.
Yeah, getting 0 doms on turn 3 hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Or the central dom if we rolled something that wasn't the one.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been just 2 VPs, but...
Yeah.
Still.
Other thing about an Argent... Oh, although we have headline peak. Although maybe not. I was going to say the Argentina poke would give us dom.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously fixable by both Junta and ABM, but yeah, so they're just going to do that.
Where'd they go with the third op?
Tunisia. So now we're definitely facing Muslim.
Yeah.
We went before, but do you just want to do Southeast Asia first?
Yes.
Frank?
Yeah.
All right. VPs.
What are we going to hold here? Cambridge?
What are they cooing?
Colombia, probably.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, my God.
That's annoying.
Yes, it is.
You just want to space Muslim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Man, there's a whole lot of blue out there.
Yeah, this
is a stacked deck.
And the reds aren't even like there's OPEC, which is 3 VPs. Suez isn't even that annoying.
Gunman obviously is out there.
And there is that little Korean War card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which just became unspaceable.
Whoops.
Yeah, we have been as casual with South Korea as we could possibly be. South African unrest would be annoying.
Yeah, it would.
And Portuguese. That might actually be worth an op in their Angola.
I mean, I think we should be overprotecting Brazil and Venezuela. Because I have a feeling they're going to jam, although... Oh, I was about to say, what are they going to...
Oh, interesting. With those 2 cards still out there. We could throw Cambridge. I mean, it tells them we don't have the scoring, but they should know that. Into the 2 battlegrounds here.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I don't like is we can't get down now if we break Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we could coup, although I probably want the extra op the way our rules are going to with U2.
I'm okay with that.
With what?
Like
Cooing.
Colombia coup with U2.
Interesting.
We could also. Oh wait, taking Paraguay, we still wouldn't have Dom.
So there are
Right.
14 blue cards by my count and 15 cards that aren't blue.
That's crazy. Hmm.
Do we like could try jamming Argentina now and just hope they can't respond at all.
Again, though, we can't take domination
Yeah.
though. I mean, they only need a two op.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only turn 5, so it's okay. But we are currently presenceless in Africa.
Yeah. Good times.
Okay. I don't hate the Columbia coup either.
All right, Frank doesn't hate it. That's an endorsement. Coup Columbia.
Can we use Cambridge though?
So we would need a 3 with this, so we'd need a 4 with Cambridge.
50-50. Yeah, although, yeah.
Yeah, I guess are those odds worth a VP is the question, right? I'm not sure the answer.
Go with Cambridge. You're going to roll high this time. I'm feeling it.
Oh, I like the confidence.
I'm feeling it. This is a 6.
There we go.
All right, a 4. All right, all right.
All right. Well, they probably overprotect Argentina now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we decide not to go South America, I think the next best thing. Oh, this is interesting.
But they're gonna, yeah.
I kind of just want to place one there and
fix
then
and poke. Argentina. Yeah, fix and poke.
All right.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, let's lock that in.
All right, Frank. ABM, South America, Junta, Missouri.
Oh!
ABM, Junta, ask not. Okay, hey, well done, Frank. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Oh my, not bad.
All right.
Getting those 2 power cards is so
That's huge. I mean, it gets them out of their hand.
Yeah.
So
did they play cultural?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So it's actually more blue than I thought because I had that as a red card still in my thing. Astronaut will be the hold. Nixon, I think, is important to get off early this turn because they probably have a bad hand.
Yeah. You want to event Nixon?
I mean, because they didn't
like
event
we're gonna do.
They didn't event cultural. But
also, I think we need to space U2 really fast.
Yeah, that's a priority.
Yeah.
So Missile Envy's gone, so I think it's Junta, right?
Junta or what does ABM get us in the headline?
Yeah, I think it's Junta.
Yeah.
What about Junta definitely.
Yeah, I think ABM should be used in. Well, we'll see how it goes in South America.
Just like placing Junta into Chile, cooing Argentina.
That's what I was thinking. Yep.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like it. They got a bad hand, I think.
They do. All right, so Chile, coup Argentina.
Okay.
And roll high.
Well,
we're
out now, which they don't
something.
have. Oh, they have China. They have China.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're gonna. I think they should play it. Oh, 4 would have been so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although we don't have a ton of ops either. We'd have to play
We
ABM.
don't. I mean, ABM we could use for ops, but it just feels wrong.
And
All right. So if they fix
Okay.
space U2,
I think so. I think it's really unlikely
Yeah.
we're going to get a job out of
Yeah.
South America.
Yeah. Space.
Okay.
Roll low.
roll low.
Low.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so what US 3 ops can they even space? Usuri?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And they did have South America. That's fine. Alright, so everything is scored. It's very boring, but I kind of want to take South Africa.
And maybe put one into Botswana, too, to get
Yeah,
ready to
that's
take
fine
that.
with shuttle.
Yeah. Or actually, NORAD. Let's go NORAD.
Oh yeah, that's fine. What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then where's ABM going?
Maybe blowing up something in Africa.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Please fail, please fail, please fail.
We deserve that.
Yeah, we did. That's
All right. What's the country count though? All right, we just have to take. We have to take Japan. This is what needs to happen here. We can wait on that. Although we can't wait that long. So they don't really have. They have OPEC, Suez, Arms Race, and Usuri are the only 3 ops out there. So I kind of think we could just flip Angola.
Oh, arms race though. Do we want to coup now to prevent?
Including Saharan states is also valuable. I think that's a good point.
Yeah, coup Saharan with Formosan.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Just to leave flexibility in using ABM for ops, then?
Yes.
Just coup with ABM.
Well, so because I think if we coup Saharan states first, because I think we can flip Angola, and then possibly, well, they'd overprotect the one. That
Yeah, and they probably have a I mean, they headlined Sadat, so they probably have a crap hand.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if they'll coup back.
So coup Saharan is where we're saying?
I think so. I think because I don't think we have
Okay.
to do ABM.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Okay.
All right, do it. Roll high.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
He did not roll high.
Well, we successfully removed them from the headset.
Yeah, so we could.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it leaves Nigeria pretty vulnerable to ABM if we want to do that.
And we're holding astronaut, right?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Play for ops. Justin could be stuck with the Pope with Poland at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Hey! Ask and you shall receive.
We know he's fixing that.
Oh, yeah.
What do we think about flipping Angola?
Well, with Portuguese and South Africa out there, they could fix that.
Yeah.
This isn't great. Better poking Algeria and going 1 Saharan states.
What does that do for us? Like they just fixed that. Oh, because they're in Tunisia now.
Oh, that's true. So those real lines aren't a very
I
credible
mean, we
thing.
could. I think we could either ABM Nigeria. Flipping Lao would actually fix Asia, I think.
That could be a good option.
It would, although I feel like we're going to have options in Asia with Usuri out there, and we have China in hand with Pakistan very flippable.
Oh, that's true.
I think if we're going to spend 3 ops in Asia, even though it's still out there, like we might as well just take Japan to stop the bomb.
Yeah. But that doesn't. They could still take
You could take Taiwan.
Taiwan.
I don't think they have. I think there's something for it. Hmm.
I think we use ABM now, and it's just what the target is. I mean, we could do Angola.
Yeah. So then what? Let's take a look at that because I'm just worried. We roll low.
I feel like that makes the one Botswana op look a bit silly.
It does.
But just the 2 gets it to 3. I almost, it seems like ridiculous overkill, but I was actually thinking about Nigeria with ABM.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with either one. My only thing with Nigeria, like if we get grain sales, that's probably a good target too. And
It's true.
Angola,
Although, wouldn't Angola potentially be the same situation then?
yeah,
Like they're kind of, I feel like it's kind of 6 to 1
yeah.
access.
All right, just pick one.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Pick Nigeria.
Oh,
Oh, invent it
Oh
first.
yeah.
oh Jesus! Oh,
Not
stop!
lose the
Stop!
game.
Stop! Okay. Oh
Ah,
my God!
Well, finally,
You-
good roll.
democracy reigns supreme in
My
Nigeria, unless there's
goodness.
a. Let's see here. What do we want to do with Allende? Is that a one-op coup of what is that? Nicaragua?
Could be.
I mean, we still probably want to take Botswana at some point now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Only bad place on the map for us right now is Asia, and that's very fixable.
Yeah, the map doesn't look bad.
So our AR-7 here, it could be a Pakistan poke.
Yeah, that might be good.
We're now going to aggressively fight for Pakistan on turn 7, the 2 of us, completely avoiding it.
We're definitely getting a reshuffle, right?
I have to imagine.
Oh.
Yeah.
With the 5-card omen.
We're on 9, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so where's this fun thing going? They put in Saharan and Hades, which makes sense.
Does Taiwan make sense?
Maybe Sudan. Does that make sense? No, that doesn't make sense.
I kind of like, what is this? Cameroon.
Oh, Cameroon, and then maybe we could flip Angola.
And then have realigns possibly set up.
Yeah.
But Zaire's at 5.
Yeah, they're probably not going to care about that.
So maybe
Peru could make sense too.
Oh, Peru is interesting. I
Because
like Peru.
then, yeah, if we end up flipping Argentina, maybe Dominican.
I kind of think the other two should go into Africa just to fight on country
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Then let's do what you were thinking before, the Zimbabwe and Cameroon.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Then
and we have Botswana, we have Peru, we could coup Haiti to get dumb in Central America.
Yeah, I think Allende should coup Haiti
coup
now.
Haiti. Yeah, do it.
Cool. I like that. Hey, respectable role. And then Nixon next and Shuttle for AR-7, I
Yeah.
assume. So, like, they have the awful two ops they could have. Well, I guess there's only 5 U.S. cards left. It's Camp David, Rear Guards, Defectors, Grain Sales, and U.S.A.
Mm-hmm.
And then also UN, How I Learned, Indo-Pac, Arms Race, Lone Gunman, the 2 South Africa cards, OPEC, and Suez. So that
Yeah.
Indo being out there gives
Wait,
me a little
Suez.
pause.
I have Suez as being gone.
Yeah, it could be.
I think they played that at some point.
Oh, they did on turn 4.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's great. Only 4 cards left. There's Camp David.
VP. Bring it up.
Oh, they're going to try to protect the back down. Or they don't have Dom yet, but you know what I mean.
Interesting. I mean, they don't have a 4-up.
Yeah, so what do we want to do with these 2 ops from Nixon? Just 4 to 4. I don't mind, because I don't think there's a great place to place ops with them. Unless we wanted to, oh, well, we have China, so we don't have to do that. We don't have to put one in Japan. So I kind of like Saharan states or Nicaragua here, cooing. I don't know that it's worth putting 2 ops into Israel.
We could put 1 into Israel and maybe. Does Botswana make sense now?
Yeah,
that's decent.
4 to 4 there. Okay. All right, we're good with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's see us some rear guards.
And are we still considering poking Pakistan?
Depends what we get here. If we get rear guards, I don't think.
Yeah, it probably won't be necessary if we get rear guards.
Yeah, because we'll poke Lao for sure.
Yeah. Laos, the 2 battlegrounds, and something else.
Man, they're 20 minutes ahead of us.
Yeah, and we were ahead of them for a while too. So we've been talking to
That
them.
headline peak.
Yeah, that's
really hurt.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, that's great, but they probably will. Man, I could fix and poke Pakistan.
What'd they do?
They
poke Brazil.
Vixen Pope Pakistan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
So at this point, we hope they draw grain sales.
Yes, they have
They
it.
did, and we draw
Yeah.
UN, which is great.
Oh, this is
And they have
excellent.
gunmen.
Oh, that's great too.
Their cards, which is yes. Okay, so I got that right. That went well.
They have defectors.
Oh, this is
Oh
excellent.
my! Whoa! Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Oh my! They have rear guards, grain. How I learned.
Yeah, I I have them with rear guards, defectors, grain, Usuri, how we learn, lone gunmen, and Portuguese.
Yep, that sounds right.
So,
Do we ABM in the headline?
Or wait, oh, did you say Usuri?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have a card they can space now, for sure.
That's a good point. Yep.
So we're trying to space OPEC before they get to space.
ABM in the headline. We could take Pakistan.
Yeah, and what else are we gonna headline?
Yeah, I think it's AB. I think it's got to be ABM.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I agree. Because we're given NATO to this one regardless. Formosan could actually be valuable here.
It could.
I don't know if we're going to spend that many odds, but. And are we thinking we're going to ABM to place into Pakistan and then have a counter coup? Possibly NATO?
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, that's interesting. Do we do 3 there and 1 somewhere else? What do we want to? Or do we just want to?
Maybe 1.
So they don't. Yeah, they don't have a great coup target with gunmen because
no.
Our one stab in Africa is pretty defended.
Maybe 1 Israel. To keep working on that.
What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, I don't see anything better immediately.
Okay, I'm good with this.
Yeah, the only other place to put it would be to overprotect the South American battleground, but I think Israel is better.
Yeah. Okay. Do it.
So we're going to hold on to that China card like grim death.
So we possibly could have just cooed Pakistan to get arms race.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but I didn't. And then we got to roll it. I don't know. I think this
seemed risky, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but.
And they know we have arms race, even without gunmen. They know we have it. So.
Yeah.
Although their hand. Oh, they could always event how I learned.
Right.
I wonder if they might even do that to get out of grain sales.
Oh, the old stealth grain sales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they kind of have to. I was like, yeah, it's a bad position. They got rid of CIA, but everything else is still out there. And they have 2 unknowns, right there? 6 now?
Yes.
They don't have a good of the 6 cards. They don't have a good coup card either.
No. Well, defectors.
Yeah, but like you were saying earlier, like our one stabs are.
Oh yeah, like like
Yeah,
a
I was
coup
actually
card.
wondering. Yeah,
Oh
interesting.
wow. All right.
I like
Well,
that. I like that move by them. Yeah.
yeah.
Continue. Sorry. Well, Suez. That's a redraw.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Okay. Well, we're taking that back.
Yes, we are.
Do we
And
just use arms race? Or at this point, we're not playing Ask Not.
well, so that brings up a good point. We can hold Asnot.
If we play China.
We know, or if we just give
Or
sets
just
because we're going to space OPEC, right?
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, I see. And
South
just play
Africa
UN for
for
ops. Okay, well let's use arms race here to take Brazil. Because do we agree that we need to retake Brazil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that because arms
I
race
don't
is
see
not
a
happening.
desperate thing for the 4th op, so
Yeah.
I think this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we hope they miss this space roll.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think we have to do this over space.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't roll a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there it goes.
Here we go.
Uh,
Come on.
They have been amazing on space all game.
of course.
All right, let's see here. We should take Israel, I think. I actually wouldn't mind
Just
stuff into Japan, but I don't like. We're not gonna take Taiwan and event Formosan, right? We don't have the odds for that. That's silly.
just use Formosa to take Israel.
Well, use independent reds first because
Yeah,
I agree. I don't think we'll have the ops to take Asia, but
yeah, we might as well leave ourselves the
right,
option.
right,
Finland is in, although Warsaw's still out there, right? They've played that for ops twice. I think.
correct.
Yeah, so probably not that. Let's see here. What fun, threatening things can we do? We could coup Nicaragua. We could coup Saharan states.
Saharan states, I think we should do
Although
at some point.
we know 5 of their 6 cards. I mean, NATO just into Algeria is pretty strong.
That's true.
And I think they're going to How I Learned Dump Grain at some point.
Yeah.
Portuguese. Wish they would. Okay, I was thinking about India, but yeah. I think we're just going to be content to.
Did they take Syria there?
Yeah, which is weird.
Why? Did they redraw Muslim?
Yeah, I wonder if we should put an op in Tunisia.
I think we should.
All right.
All right.
Do we want to use that? Yeah, but like, why else would they do that?
There's no other reason to do that.
Yeah, right. What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so then where does the other op go?
So 1 Tunisia, 1 Japan.
Yeah, I'm okay with
That's
that.
reasonable.
Japan. Okay. Oh, play that unknown card so we know you just have one of two ops. Pack is 3. We gotta space that.
Mm-hmm.
Really, war games is our biggest problem right now.
Yes.
It's a big problem.
And we do need mill ops.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of wondering if we're.
If they How I Learned, we'll have some better.
True.
Targets potentially.
Yeah, so we want to space OPEC relatively quickly in case they do that. How I learned. I think.
Yeah, I agree. And unless they do something really annoying here, we should probably space OPEC next.
Okay. And we are actually starting to get legitimately a little short on time.
Hmm. That's all right. Well, let's not lose on time.
No. If it starts to get low, I'll just play.
Yeah, you just play.
Yeah.
I trust your ability to make executive decisions better than Matt. Done some questionable stuff on low time.
The China card definitely has a less likelihood of being played.
Well, I remember the one time we were low on time and like we were deciding what to do with Reformer, and we told Matt, yeah, just do whatever with it. And he like overprotected non-battlegrounds instead of like jamming our opponent's battlegrounds or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was. I was trying to think. That was the exact situation I was thinking of. He did something really weird with Reformer.
Yeah.
But he rolls really high, so.
Yeah.
Factors.
Influence. All right, space.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah. All right, space. Space, space, space.
There we go.
Okay.
Would have rather had the
I agree.
3 VP, that is.
Rear guards.
Okay. Oh, that's why they did that. Yeah.
So Algeria. I think we should do Laos still.
Oh, definitely Lao. Yeah. Saharan states. Do we do? Are we going to play South African unrest, or are we going to UN it?
I think we play it.
Well, if we're going to play it.
Well, there's not that huge need to hold Kennedy, I guess.
So we can really, because if we do something like that, then
it's free, basically.
Harmless.
Yeah.
We're not really making them respond to anything.
Yeah, it doesn't cause them to respond. I think I'd rather UN it.
All right.
All right, so then we're gonna do something like that, and what, like this one maybe?
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Cool.
We're gonna draw an awful hand next turn.
Stop it! You're in charge of that. You can control the hands we get.
I think I'm out of gas after drawing us ABM twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
God dang it. So they do have Muslim. They have Muslim. Why would you do that?
It protects Algeria, kinda.
It does.
Yeah, so do we want...
I think we bust into Algeria now.
Okay.
Okay.
With NATO?
Yeah, because if they have Muslim, this will make them think twice about playing it.
That's a good point.
And if they do play it, they're going to play it to fix Algeria.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a good thought.
They're running out of time to dump grain sales too.
They are. If they're going to do how I learned, they got to do it right now.
Do we want to coup Nicaragua with South African next? Get our mill outs? Or, well, I mean, no, I'm pardon me. We want to take
Depend.
Algeria.
Yeah, it depends on what they do here.
Yeah.
If they give us how I learned, well,
Then
I
we
guess we'll
probably
be able to coup with grain sales.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I think if they don't address Algeria, I would just do South African UN
To take it.
to take it, and then Laos is still out there, Japan's out there.
Laos not as important anymore.
True.
Yeah.
Everything is still to be scored. Like I don't mind hitting Argentina on AR7.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a better place to jam. Yeah, very good.
Ah,
And they put one into Poland.
all right.
So they have how I learned and grain sales. So if we
They
put
do.
the into Algeria, we they he either they either do the how I learned or we get Algeria or they fix Algeria.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with this.
Okay, I also think we're getting to the time part
Well,
where yes is enough.
yeah. Mill. Are we? We're not going to get mill ops though, right? No, no, no. Hang on, hang on. Because
You
if they
want
how I learned
to
and bring it up to 5,
That would be painful.
yeah, I think we.
let's yeah.
I think we should
Okay, so
coup.
let's I'm going over here then.
Yeah. Yep.
Nicaragua?
Yeah. Do it.
There we go.
Nice. Cuban Missile Crisis would be a nice card to draw next turn.
Yeah.
If they actually how I learned.
Yeah.
Seems weird to like do it AR7 to plan on dumping grain sales next turn.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking a chance that DEFCON gets dropped. I mean, I guess. Is there anything besides Cuban that can drop it all that way?
All right, Derek, I'm going to stop card tracking so I can just
Oh,
focus.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I still got the card tracking.
This is interesting. I think it's a close game, but I think if we don't get war games, that's probably they're also probably thinking about war games. With how
Mm-hmm.
I learned, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're already in range.
Yeah, they're not doing it.
Oh.
Okay, I think we just jam Algeria.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
I like it.
Oh, how about something that gives us VPs? Special? No, it
No.
doesn't. Reagan doesn't. Well, if they drop DEF CON in the headline and do it, then. But as soon as they drop DEF CON, we could solve.
Yeah.
EU is an interesting headline. So is North Sea Oil.
I think I like EEU.
Yeah, I do too. AWACS is fun too, but EU is better, I think.
Yeah, that causes some pain.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have that given? There's not really any. We can't salt for anything right away to give us VPs. I don't know.
Yeah, go with EU because that's gonna cause them some consternation.
Yep. Still haven't seen Warsaw, unfortunately, though.
No. But that makes them presenceless, though, right?
It does.
Yep.
So they are going to need to think real hard about that. Unless they drop DEF CON in the headline and play war games.
And is there any point to salting? Because we can't really.
Just to keep DEF CON up, but.
But like I'm saying, like there's nothing in the discard pile for
U.S.A is pretty nice.
Well, but there's nothing. There's nothing in the discard pile that gives us points. I guess.
Oh no! You're right.
So I'm wondering if the immediate salt. Okay. Well, they've got it. They've got it.
So they'll fix this, or if they drop DEF CON here, then they have 4 games.
That'd be real unfortunate because it's close, but I think we'll win it almost scoring. This isn't that terrible. It lets us get rid of decal at least.
Yeah.
Yep.
As long as we don't get.
As long as that's the only one we need.
Okay, grain sales, pulls, Willie.
I feel like they wouldn't have done that if they had war games.
Yeah, they would have just dropped DEF CON.
No, they would have had a win.
So what do we want to do with this? We want a coup, or do we just want to take Algeria?
Just take Algeria.
Although we're giving them a coup with a potentially better card. Should we coup Algeria?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we should coup it.
Since we're quagmired?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
All
right. Same result.
I think we should salt for grain at the end of the turn.
That'd be interesting.
Or if Warsaw goes away, maybe we salt for EU.
Oh.
Okay. Give it decal and roll low.
Oh no, they've got Middle East.
Did they poke something?
God damn it.
Oh, come on.
Gosh darn it, sorry.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's.
Are we giving Arab Israeli or Reformer?
Reformer, because then we don't worry about spacing.
Right. Oh, that's really annoying. It's like if we got out of that, they would have had to fix Europe.
Yeah, I wonder if Justin would. I wonder if they wouldn't. They might, with Warsaw, they might only put like one into one. Yeah, okay, they just have the scoring. Obnoxious. Well, at least we're not losing this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, that was obnoxious, but
it was
honestly, probably functionally about the same thing, right? If they would have gotten their Middle East dom.
Yeah, that VP track is a pretty big problem.
We need Europe
we're at 11,
and Africa.
-9, -5. I'm just going to call this 5, not 10, so it's even.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be 10.
-3.
Well, we're fixing that.
Well, they might do it, though.
Why wouldn't they have done it before they scored?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, maybe because if we got out, then if they score Middle East and we have Europe, then Yeah, so I see
Yeah,
why they
yeah,
did
that
it.
makes sense. Okay.
I see why they did it. Yeah.
I do think we need to take Japan just so we can, because then I think they have to overprotect, double overprotect India and South Korea, so we can't on AR 7 turn 10 taking Asia down.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
And it's a VP, right? How many VPs are out there right now?
Not enough.
We're okay. We're down like if the game ended right now, we'd have lost by 2 VPs.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're not good, but we're not bad.
Yeah. Do we have anything fun we could do with North Sea, or is that our hold card? All right, so they're just going to protect
Yeah,
that.
makes
So
sense.
let's fix.
Yeah, fix Libya.
Do that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Now I think we're up by 1 point because I had scored Middle East as a down. And they need no ops, which I'm sure they'll get.
Yeah.
But we do need them. Ah, there we go. This could. Oh no, that's just no ops. Okay. Um.
We'll finish taking Japan.
I need Laos.
Maybe overprotect Brazil.
Yeah, that's good. We need to get ops into these Latin American guys. Do we want to salt? We could just grab ABM. That's probably better than grain, right?
Yeah.
And all of the DEF CON cards still out there are spaceable for them.
Yes.
Yeah, so raising DEF CON isn't a big deal.
Spaceable unless they get purged.
True. I think North Sea should be the whole card.
Yeah.
I also wouldn't mind cooing something so we can try to sneak out 2 VPs from Salt. And also cooing Haiti, just
Haiti.
like we did
Yeah.
too.
With special relationship.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Country got 7-3, so that's in good shape. Yeah, we could do that coup. We could use AWACS. We could honestly just overprotect every Latin American battleground that's not overprotected. Venezuela, Panama, and Mexico. I don't like that's boring, but
I think Venezuela is the only one that's really important to overprotect right
yeah, and then
now.
actually Algeria is probably more important to
overprotect. I was about to say Algeria. I think if we're overprotecting is priority.
And if they decide to do something with West Germany, we have the apps to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what else?
Pakistan.
Yeah, but country count is good. Okay, so we can fight this.
All right. Yeah, just fix that. Oh, they just
2 is fine.
Yeah, 2 and then
although if we want to use special for a coup.
And then Algeria.
Oh yeah.
This breaks our domination though.
Yeah, but I don't think we can do anything.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Yeah. So fix and then Algeria.
You say nothing we can do. Matt would say use the China card.
We could. We could put the second 2 apps into Costa Rica.
Yep.
And then is the coup in Guatemala now? It's less offensive, but more likely to succeed and prevents and protects Mexico from a coup.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And just solve for ABM, right?
Yes.
And I think cooing Guatemala makes it less likely they coup anything back, right? Which makes it more likely we get two ops or
Oh
two
yeah,
VP from Salt.
yeah, that's a good point. That could have
Pushing
been.
for
Well, that actually wouldn't have been.
influence.
Okay, so we're just fixing that.
Yeah. It's kind of boring, but
I feel like we played that turn pretty quickly, yet we still used like 8 minutes.
jeez. Yeah. Let's play these last two.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
All right, do we just fix this with North Sea? I think we'd rather save
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Yes. Ah, that was annoying.
Yes, it was.
Okay, tear down this wall.
Yes, that protects Mexico.
Debt crisis will get rid of the car. Yeah, okay. Right, good.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, don't even confirm it. Just
I think I want to do terrorism pretty quickly.
I mean, Cal. What else?
It would have to have two
Star
DEFCON.
Wars. Oh, Star Wars isn't
Star Wars.
DEFCON card.
We could space and then do terrorism.
Yeah.
But maybe that's getting too cute with terrorism. And I'm just cooing East Germany, obviously, right?
Yes.
And what's the brush target?
Argentina?
Yeah, although that's.
It would be at 8. So,
Right, yeah. Oh, well, but
it's
yeah,
yeah,
that's not a great target.
-2, yeah.
You've Indo-Pac, too. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, we don't have a... I mean...
Maybe it's just ops. Maybe it's Zaire.
Actually, Zaire...
I think it's one of the African ones, isn't it?
Then we get some nice realigns on Angola.
I think it's Zaire. Unless we try to coup Uruguay. But that seems like a waste. Because we don't have any good targets, really. We don't have any perfect targets. I wish I'd had well, just the right headline, but that's unfortunate.
All right. Well, we're gonna find out in a second if they have war games.
Roll huge.
Nope.
That's...
I feel like this has been long enough.
Don't say it yet.
And I don't think I want to bother placing into East Germany if they don't fix it.
No. With Warsaw still out there, it doesn't make a difference.
Not worth the risk.
Okay. Now I
Okay,
feel
now-
like they
now
don't
it's
have
done.
war games.
I could coup Guatemala with the debt crisis and get rid of Che.
Okay.
They're just going to fix East Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, that tepid approval, I think, was enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Are we still inventing terrorism?
I think we space first if we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Right. I'm just asking at some point in the turn. Could maybe hold it.
Oh,
Well, we can't hold it now unless we're playing
Oh
China.
yeah.
yeah, that's a good point. I think we still want to event Indo-Pac, even though they got rid of the scoring.
Yeah, because that's a big flip if it succeeds.
We did very well getting rid of flower power in our omit.
Yes.
Yeah, and we play like 3 wars.
hmm
Yeah. Cambridge 5.
Queen.
Rockwell. I mean, we don't really have, unless we could with. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a lot to fight that with.
We could just take Costa Rica.
With terrorism? I don't think we're going to invent terrorism at this point, are we?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather coup Nicaragua than take Costa Rica.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Okay,
All right.
that's enough. Hey, what's the stupid card that makes sock govs free?
Iron Lady.
Yeah, let's do that. U.A.'s still out there, right? We played that in the middle.
It is. Yep.
Oh.
We had that
Well,
turn
that
4.
that'd be a huge draw next turn.
Or if they hit their space and discard it, well, but we're not going to wait on salt, right? We're going to salt at the end of this because we
Oh,
have.
because I ran Contra.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got to play all these cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this will be 7. This will be 6. Okay, that's kind of nice. I'm glad we didn't overprotect those. Ugh.
All right. Well, so much for that.
Now
Space Socialist? Or Brush War? Or Indo-Pac?
I'd rather do the wars first, just in case we do get what's her name.
Okay.
Thatcher.
All right. Brush War.
All things new.
All right. IP war first, or what are we brush warring?
Let's IP war and we can talk about. I was thinking Zaire, but God.
Oh, so close.
I think Zaire.
I agree. Because if we do Angola, Zaire could be protected with coups on Cameroon or Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
There's not much they can do to protect Angola if we have Zaire.
Yeah.
It's not really a better choice out there, I don't think. Okay.
South scoring. All right. Brush away. Roll high.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
see, if you would have flipped those, we would have won both wars.
That would have been incredible, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we definitely want space next.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And they can't really do anything too bad to us with the rank.
Realign wise, no, not really.
Might actually take our shots at Angola before the events with that. We have mill ops. What else do we need to do?
Yeah, we could.
Could just coup Haiti or take Costa Rica. No, it's only
Take
one up.
Costa Rica and do something else, yeah. Take Costa Rica and I actually do you think it's worth overprotecting West Germany? I feel like that's a turn 10 AR7 thing they could do to us.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe take Costa Rica and overprotect West Germany with the rank.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do we need to do that now?
No,
no.
Next op.
That's more a turn 10 thing, I agree. I've gotten burned by that way too many times.
They have more time than us, but they're getting down.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ortega. That's great. They're really going after Central. I think we still do this.
Yeah, I agree.
Hit it.
Alright.
Nice.
We can
Going to get to take
discard.
advantage.
Next
We're not
turn,
going
we
to
can
get the
discard
discard,
something.
but we got a shot at the 4 BPs on the
Yes,
next.
that is helpful.
No!
Oh,
Oh
come
my God.
on! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I
All right.
hate this game. All right.
Yeah,
Guatemala coup?
Yes.
Oops.
that was awful. I hate everything.
I just hate this game. Oh,
Well,
well, all right. That's a nice.
Well, they
coup.
can't space 3-op DEFCON cards now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish we'd helped. But we're all. So then, do we not want assaults? Are there two? There's only.
Duck and
Duck and
cover
cover.
and Cal.
Yeah, so they could get out of it.
Yeah.
So I think we're fine to assault for ABM.
Mm. Man. Oh, and Star Wars. Oh, but they're ahead of us, so Star
Well,
Wars
yeah,
is
that's-
not. Yeah.
Not relevant.
Cards with it, right? Yeah, it's just ABM, right? Like, grain sales is fun to cut hand size, but I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah.
What would we do with ABM?
I don't know.
I'm actually. Well, but we want to get DEF CON up too. In case war games. But we definitely need to solve for the event.
Now we definitely need Africa and Europe to come out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or just give us war games. Surrey would be fun, but it's not. ABM's still better.
Well, actually, now that I think of it, is it better? Why is it better?
It's a good point, because what are we going to do with it? What I was saying.
Because
before,
that's I was looking around
Well,
thinking of what we're gonna do with ABM.
we coup Argentina, which is that great. Like, that's very easy to fix. Whereas
Right.
we could go into North Korea
South Korea.
and South Korea to make those North Korea realigns lists
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, I think it's a Surrey.
Wow, that's
Yeah. What else is in here? One small step.
we could do one small step. That's kind of fun.
Hey, click on the realigns. Click on the realigns because it's our timer, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Wow.
This is a very defensive move by them. These
Yeah.
are ridiculous.
And it's not
These are
working
+4
well.
realigns. Then there they go.
All right, all right.
All right. Here's the rest of them.
Okay, yeah. Salt versus Surrey.
Okay.
And then pass. Click on pass. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the discard. But we don't have the discard because they did this stupid one small step.
This stupid thing.
And then let's see what we got. Oh, we got war games. Oh, and we got voice.
All right.
All right.
Surrey, or do we want to wait for DEF CON to be lower? We get Junta here.
Chernobyl is also interesting.
Yeah.
But Europe, though, Warsaw's out
Well,
there.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I don't think
Asia.
we use it in war.
Yeah.
We could actually do. It'd be Asia or the Middle East, right?
I think we do Asia. And then all we have to do is there's Surrey, and we have Asia. Oh, wait. Oh, can you realign under Chernobyl?
You can realign, but if we just do Usuri later in the turn, though, so we can headline it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Chernobyl.
I love it. Yeah, that actually makes a ton of sense. This is great. See, this is good. I wouldn't have done that. This is where team games are better. I wouldn't have done that, but this is the better move.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But
Oh.
That is. Is Kitchen
So-
Debates active?
I think it is, because we've done well. Asia.
I am so sick of getting purged on turn 10. So awful.
Junta, I think, is to play into Cuba and then coup Haiti or something like that.
Yeah.
Because what
Let's
are
see.
they gonna do?
If they have a bad coup here, maybe we do kitchen debates and then let them coup again.
Hmm.
Marine barracks is our.
Well, Summit at Summit would be +2 for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't really want to play it either.
Meh. I mean, with DEFCON being high.
I mean, it's not a risk, yeah. Marine barracks is our hold.
Oh yeah, it
Yep.
actually isn't that horrifying of a purge.
No, because we got some events, and we don't have a lot of apps anyway.
Yeah. I think we're in good shape since we're not losing on war games, and we have VOA.
Yeah, but we're minus 13.
It's a lot of EPs to make up. It's a lot.
But we'll have DOMs in Central Africa, Europe, Asia, and Middle East after VOA, unless they do really well this turn.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, we should get our op into West Germany at some point.
Yes.
I think that
play one of our many one ups.
Yeah. What's country count? They can't really fight us on country count.
No. They. I mean, we had them presence lists 2 turns ago.
Sadly, they went for those defensive relines in Argentina.
That did help them a
Two of
lot.
them were horrible.
Yeah.
Like that's going to be big with VOA.
Mm-hmm. I hope they have Europe and Africa. I would feel so much better.
How many cards are in the deck?
Jeremy, that's on you. I can't look that up.
Oh,
I guess I could. But it's easier for you.
No. Remember, I said I stopped to focus on.
Well, you can.
No,
just
you can click.
Oh.
You're running the game, so you can click on.
Oh, you just want to know how many cards there
are left. Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
All right.
My bad.
All right.
5-year plan is still out there, by the way.
Oh God.
Well, if they have 5-year plan with the other 2 DEFCON cards, that's fine.
True. Well, then they'll just
they
play.
can get rid of the
duck and cover right now. Yeah.
DEFCON 5, yeah.
True.
Maybe they'll flag.
We're waiting on Usuri. Junta, I think, should be relatively late in the turn to make it tougher to respond to.
Mm.
And I do think that by far the best use of that is playing into Cuba and then cooing Haiti.
I agree.
Okay.
Looks like it, yeah.
Kitchen is an event.
Shuttle or Summit to overprotect Germany.
Yeah, this is it. I'm very interested to see what they do. By the way, they've caught us. Oh no, they haven't been on us, but they've almost caught us in time.
Yeah.
VPs have they netted from space? A lot.
A lot.
Yes.
They netted 2 from the first base, 2 from the third,
3, and then 4.
Yeah.
So that's
practically their whole league. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got a couple of points, but that's so.
We got 1. Oh, 2, right?
2. Yeah.
2.
This was obviously last.
All right, we're ahead on time.
Wow.
Is cooing Pakistan a kind of obvious play for them?
Depends on what they have. But if they do that and succeed, do we coup back with China?
Or war games. Because we can't play China until we play U.S.A.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
I think if they coup Pakistan, we can still get down with U.S.A.
Yeah,
Possibly, yeah.
yeah.
Unless they have a monster roll.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was not considering at all just being able to tap Pakistan. You're right.
Because we could tap Pakistan, tap North Korea, and then break South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be enough, right? We'd have
Yeah.
two, they'd have one, and we'd have more countries. Yeah. Well, there's the Iron Lady.
A little late.
Okay, that's fine.
Zaire.
Yeah, that's very
Kitchen
fine.
debates.
Yeah, I like that plan. Because, yeah, I'd rather counter coup than coup at this point.
Yep. Kitchen.
Sure. Kuwait just would have protected Pakistan, though.
It would have, yeah, but we do have a Surrey.
Yep.
And we maybe should have done West Germany instead of. Oh, whatever.
Do we coup Iran?
That's probably the best choice, right? It's kind of what I was thinking. Doesn't feel great, but
Yeah, feels awful, but yeah, it looks like the best choice.
I mean, we could even just use a one op. Well, no,
Well, we want our 2 mil ops,
we
yeah.
want a two ops. No, never mind. Just use shuttle for that.
I mean, it does give us Dom if we take it.
Yeah, I guess that's just to place one less country to have to spend on VOA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed that we caught up on time down 20 minutes like
Yeah,
2 turns ago.
I know that Germany keeps.
Although we have war games, so we can fix it even if they jam it.
We
afterwards.
can.
But
I just
think
have
we should-
anxiety about it.
I think we should have put the op there instead of doing kitchen if we weren't going to coup, but that's okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, as long as we still hold war games, I'm not that scared.
And they don't have any ability to get it, right? Salt is gone.
No. Yeah, they have no way of getting it.
How are you thinking that salt would do anything in Germany?
No, for war games.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 VP.
Yeah, but no coup.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
Do we junta that now?
Junta and realign.
Yep.
Are we still placing? Oh, yeah, place in there and then realign it. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be plus
We're only
2.
going to have one, right?
Yep.
Yep. Make it count.
Roll high.
Oh, my God.
That's not
Oh,
high.
my God.
Come on.
Little tropical subregion is the bane of my existence, man.
That is
Yeah.
awful.
We just need to keep presence here because we can deny domination with VOA.
Yeah.
But they're going to do this to us.
They're going to
now.
realign us. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we just take it back with war games.
They're just gonna keep realigning us.
But I think that's fine because I think we're winning.
Are we? Even if they
It's
have
VOA.
control?
They're
Yeah.
not going to have control. They're not going to even have domination with VOA
Okay.
unless they do a lot of stuff in there.
But then, should we protect Germany? Because that's the one thing that'll stop us from VOAing, and we also have to Ussuri.
All right. So what about that? I think we have enough time to talk about this.
Okay. Um. Oh yeah, that's true. We're up 3 minutes now.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
That was so bad.
I'm so upset about that, Hunza. Yeah, I'm okay with this.
All right, commit it.
All right. And then yeah, I think we should Usuri soon because they know we have to do that.
Yep.
And then it's just two into both Koreas, right? No reason to do anything else.
Hmm.
Warsaw, that's interesting.
Okay.
So just Usuri.
Ussuri.
And what the heck are we doing with Summit? There's not much to be done.
Well, we need at least one mill up.
I think we should. Yeah, I mean that's true. Solidarity's fun, so they'll just repair that.
Mm-hmm.
Another annoying thing they could do is jam Mexico. We could just protect that now.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Summit.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's good. We could do shuttle. No, that doesn't even give us that. Never mind. That's stupid.
So we're cooing with shuttle now.
Yeah, you get both mill ops.
Yeah, that makes
Probably
sense.
Haiti or Uruguay.
Hmm.
South was scored for even, right?
There was.
Yes. This VOA is going to take out of Brazil, Uruguay, Cuba, and a Middle East battleground, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple points.
Oh, Nick's all right. We're
All right.
that's annoying.
I think we need to coup. It's just, or do we repair that and go?
What's worth more?
Actually, let's just repair that.
So we're not cooing at all?
Well, so I mean that's three VPs right there, as opposed
Right.
to two mill ops. We have 4 minutes. We can talk about this.
Well, should we just be using China here?
What would we do with China? We could jam something.
We could fix and poke one of the South American country. No, that's not worth a lot.
No. Yeah, maybe not. I just want to preserve the potential to coup with shuttle, I guess.
I mean, we could still just coup Haiti. But I mean, that's too. I think that's an annoyingly good play.
Yeah.
Because we held back on mill-ups.
Mm-hmm.
There, and then I think Peru. So they can't just coup Colombia on us.
Yeah, so we at least get presence there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I will take both of those tepid acknowledgments.
Okay. Yep. Do it.
And then the VOA right now would be Brazil, Uruguay, Cuba, and I'll say Iraq for the heck of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never did realign Angola. Those lucky communists who just
Yeah, just surrounded by democracy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because this will be 2. This will be like +3 for them, so that's -7. That'll get it to 1. We'll get to 4. Yeah, we're in good shape. With the VOA. Without VOA, I would have been dicey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how many points did we get this turn?
We were
did
down
start
13
Yeah, we got a bunch of points.
We got 7 points, even though
without
no
the
scorings.
scorings.
Yeah,
That's
we played
crazy.
Kitchen. They played Iron Lady, Cal.
Cal, yeah.
Mm.
It'd be fun to watch the stream from their perspective.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
This was a really good hand to draw turn 10.
Yeah.
Like, obviously VOA is always good, but that Chernobyl, having a Surrey.
Chernobyl was clutch. Well, we made Usuri happen.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Getting purged wasn't helpful, but
No, it's never helpful. I
mean-
don't think I've ever had a game where I'm like, oh, I'm glad I got purged on that turn.
we are going to 5-year plan something.
Those
Oh,
jerks.
jeez.
We never score.
Europe
Okay.
never scored this game. Cool. All right, so
Well, still this, and this, right? Like, there's nothing better than that.
yeah,
That seems
and
more than
that's enough.
sufficient,
Like,
yeah.
they have no dominations. That I don't even think we need to count that.
No, we don't. All right, so is this locked in?
Am I going to eat my words? Like, is there some way this is not
Count
in
real
our
quick,
favor?
Rick.
Like, Europe
I
alone
think
is
it's down to
5.
2. So that's at 5. And now we're winning.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We got it. We
More.
got it. Go ahead and
Yeah.
yeah, come
Lock
in.
We
it
had
in?
we
Lock
had
it
plenty
in.
of margin, I think.
Okay, I am locking it in. Even with the mill-ups, which I didn't count. Yeah.
Nice. So that
Yeah.
yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Man,
20 though. Wow.
that was a fun game.
State of Illinois greater than the whole rest of the country.
Yeah, yeah. Take that, you filthy Americans. All right. Thanks for watching. I think half our viewers were drunk today, so must have been fun.